Today's video is going to be about how I book my Disneyland Paris trips now I'm an annual pass holder. The annual pass I have is the Magic Plus. There's 4 annual passes you can buy: the Discovery, the Magic Flex, the Magic Plus, or the Infinity. So with my annual pass I can go into the parks for 350 days of the year. So there's only 2 weeks I cannot go into the park, and these are called blackout days. And these are from the 25th of October until the 2nd of November, so Halloween, and the 21st of December until the 25th of December, so Christmas. So the perks I get from my annual pass is I get extra magic hours, which is a couple of hours before the park actually opens. People that are in a Disney themed hotel or have the Magic Plus or Infinity Pass, you can go into the parks early and make use of this time to go on rides, have breakfast, or meet characters. Another thing is I get 10% off food at restaurants and at shops. I also get to use the storage because I bought my annual pass before April 19. So if anybody has bought their annual pass, a Magic Plus annual pass, after April 2019, you can no longer use the storage because they have upgraded. So when I bought my annual pass it was worth €250 and it is now €299. Also with my annual pass I get discounted tickets, so I can buy friends or family discounted tickets to go into the park. When travelling to Disneyland I will always fly, and I use Skyscanner. I'm constantly scanning Skyscanner for different prices and different times. So when it comes to thinking about where I'm going to stay, the 3 websites I use are hotels.com, bookings.com, and a website that I've also been introduced to is Travel Republic. So I've used that a couple of times now. So I mainly stay off site because obviously I have the perks of extra magic hours. I don't have to worry about spending a lot of money for the Disney hotels, where I can stay off site and still get the perks of staying in a Disney hotel. So the hotels I've stayed in using my annual pass is Vienna House Dream Castle and High Park. So any off-site hotel that is local is probably going to be really good because obviously you don't have to worry about spending big bucks for extra magic hours because you have it with your annual pass. So I've used my annual pass twice. Once in November for my solo trip when I went and got my annual pass, and once in March when I went with my lovely friend Kerry, who also had an annual pass. So staying with someone who also has an annual pass is really easy because all you have to do is decide where you're going to stay, how you're going to get there, and that is it. Because the other person has an annual pass, you don't have to worry. My friend Kerry, she had the Infinity Pass, so we could both go into our separate entrance. The only thing was she was Infinity, so she gets the VIP seating for parades and for the illumination, so she couldn't sit there because obviously my annual pass wouldn't let me. I'm sorry, Kerry. Another thing you need to think about is if you're going with someone that doesn't have an annual pass. So there's 3 ways you can do this. 1, you can stay off site and every day you can go to the park and buy a brand new ticket with your annual pass and use a discount, and you'll be able to use extra magic hours. But you would have to do this every single day. Buy a brand new ticket to make sure if you want to use extra magic hours. If you're not bothered about extra magic hours, you can stay off site and then buy tickets online, but they do not include extra magic hours. So if you're not bothered about that and you like your lions and you're on a budget, then yes, stay off site at one of the off-site hotels and buy online. So one of the places that people buy tickets from is attractiontickets.com. Another option is, so in July I am going with my friend Soph, and she doesn't have an annual pass, but I know she would really love the whole Disney experience, staying in a Disney themed hotel, having extra magic hours. So I researched and I asked people in the Disneyland Paris annual pass group on Facebook and asked what shall I do, and the advice people gave me was to book a room at a Disney hotel and book it for one person. And when you get there, you add yourself on and you pay the city tax. So then that person has the ticket, the hotel, a meal plan if it's included in the price, and they have extra magic hours. So this is what we have done in July. I will definitely update you with this whole booking for one person and adding me on, because I'm really worried that when I get there I'm going to get a cast member that's probably not having a good day and they're going to go, no, you cannot book on. Yeah, that is how I book my trips with my annual pass. When you're going with someone with an annual pass, it's honestly the most simplest thing in the world, because you both know you've got your tickets. You can literally just turn up, book a hotel, and that is it. But if you're going with someone that doesn't have an annual pass, sometimes it gets a little bit complicated, but there's always a way to work around it. So yes, that is how I book my trips now I have an annual pass. So I hope you found this really helpful. I'm really looking forward to my trip in July. I'm going to Electroland. So yes, I will see you all in my next video. Bye.